Over 60, 10 morning drinks to support kidney health and flush out toxins. The first 60 minutes after waking can determine how well your kidneys function over the next 24 hours. Skip the right fluids, and toxins thicken your blood within minutes. In older adults, this daily dehydration can raise creatinine and salt levels faster than any meal or medication. Most seniors over 60 don't notice the damage until swelling, fatigue, or high blood pressure reveal how kidney health is quietly affected. But science shows that choosing the right 10 drinks each morning can thin the blood, protect fragile kidney filters, and reverse years of quiet damage, one glass at a time. After the age of 60, the body loses water faster than it absorbs it. Each night, the kidneys continue filtering waste from about 120 quarts of blood, yet not a single drop of new water enters during those long hours of sleep. By morning, blood becomes thicker and slower to move. The kidneys wake up tired, forced to push that heavy blood through narrow filters that are already aging. That first drink after waking can either ease their burden or make it worse. Many older adults reach for coffee immediately, unaware that caffeine can dehydrate the body further. The best way for seniors over 60 to start the morning is with kidney-friendly drinks that restore hydration and flush out toxins. So the first drink I'm talking about is warm lemon water with cucumber infusion. It is one of the simplest and most effective ways to do that. The warmth of the water opens blood vessels and helps circulation flow smoothly after hours of rest. Lemon's mild citric acid plays a quiet but powerful role. It prevents tiny calcium deposits from forming in the kidneys, the very beginnings of what can turn into kidney stones. In U.S. clinical studies, adults who consumed mild lemon citrate drinks regularly had about 10 to 15% fewer kidney stone recurrences compared to those who did not. For an older body, that difference means less pain, fewer hospital visits, and a lighter load on the kidneys every morning. Cucumber adds its own gentle touch. It hydrates without flooding the body with potassium, making it safer for those watching their mineral levels. Its natural cooling effect calms inflammation and supports the kidney's delicate filters. Each slice releases small amounts of silica and antioxidants, helping the blood flow more smoothly and less stickily. Together, lemon and cucumber create a drink that not only quenches thirst but also helps the blood thin naturally. That thinner, cleaner blood is easier for the kidneys to handle. Preparation is simple. Slice half a lemon and 3 thin rounds of cucumber, then add them to a cup of warm, filtered water. Let it rest for a few minutes so the nutrients release slowly into the water. Drink it within 30 minutes of waking, before breakfast or medication, unless otherwise directed by a healthcare provider. This early hydration helps clear the toxins that built up overnight and allows the kidneys to start the day without strain. This gentle drink is the perfect morning reset. It clears the body's overnight fog and prepares the kidneys for the day ahead. But hydration alone cannot pull out every hidden waste particle. The kidneys also rely on the gut to trap and remove those leftover toxins before they circle back into the bloodstream. There is one traditional drink that strengthens this gut-kidney connection better than almost anything else. It has been used quietly for centuries. Yet science now confirms its power to lower urea and ease kidney pressure. That next drink is the humble barley water, and its healing strength begins where hydration ends. Before we move on, I'd love to know where you're watching from. If you're a senior looking to naturally ease kidney problems, make sure to subscribe to Knowhow and turn on the notification bell. And if this content helps you, type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0. I want to keep improving for you. Barley water has quietly protected human kidneys long before modern medicine could even measure urea or creatinine. For older adults, it offers something rare, a drink that cleans gently, not harshly. After 60, the body's digestion slows, and toxins that should leave through the gut often linger. These leftover wastes drift into the bloodstream, where the kidneys must clean them again. Over time, this double workload creates silent pressure that leads to lasting strain. A simple glass of barley water can ease that burden by doing what the gut and kidneys should do together: remove waste before it becomes poison. Barley is rich in soluble fiber, especially a type that binds to nitrogen-based waste. When this fiber reaches the intestines, it acts like a soft sponge. It traps urea, ammonia, and other unwanted compounds, allowing them to be excreted in the stool rather than the kidneys. That means fewer toxins reach the bloodstream and less waste passes through those fragile kidney filters. Clinical research in the United States has shown that adults who regularly consume barley water had approximately 12% lower blood urea, nitrogen levels than those who did not. This difference may seem small, but it provides steady relief for kidneys that filter thousands of gallons of blood each week. What makes barley special for older Americans is its mild nature. It has a gentle flavor, a soft texture, and very low sodium, which keeps it heart-friendly. It digests easily and calms the stomach, helping those who struggle with acid reflux or bloating. Every sip hydrates slowly and evenly, unlike sugary drinks, which cause spikes and drops. Barley also supports good gut bacteria, which strengthens the body's natural detox system. Healthier gut flora means cleaner blood and less inflammation flowing toward the kidneys. To prepare it, simmer 1 tablespoon of barley pearls in 2 cups of water until the liquid appears slightly cloudy. Strain it, let it cool until warm, and sip slowly mid-morning. This timing allows the body to maintain hydration throughout the day. It maintains a steady filtration process without overwhelming the kidneys. A gentle, consistent rhythm like this is what best protects older bodies. Barley water works from the inside out. It clears the bloodstream by first cleaning the gut, a method that has helped generations stay balanced and active into old age. But while barley guards the inner pathways, another drink protects the outer gate, the urinary tract itself. It reduces bacterial buildup and silent inflammation before they ever reach the kidneys. The next morning drink is the Cranberry Mint Cooler, a refreshing shield that supports both comfort and cleansing from the very first sip. The unsweetened Cranberry Mint Cooler works like a daily shield. Cranberries contain natural compounds called proanthocyanidins, which stop bacteria from sticking to the urinary walls instead of multiplying and forming colonies. The bacteria are excreted through urine. This simple action helps the kidneys by reducing one of their biggest hidden stressors, repeated urinary tract infections. Harvard research found that cranberry consumption can lower the risk of recurrent infections by as much as 40%, especially in older women. That protection adds up over time, saving the kidneys from the repeated inflammation that slowly scars their delicate filters. Mint adds a second layer of relief. Its natural oils cool irritation in the bladder and soothe inflammation along the urinary path. For seniors who struggle with digestion, mint also eases gas and bloating. These 2 common problems increase abdominal pressure and discomfort during urination. Together, cranberry and mint create a drink that refreshes, cleanses, and calms from the inside out. The preparation is simple yet effective. Mix 1/4 cup of pure, unsweetened cranberry juice with 3/4 cup of water. Add a few fresh mint leaves and let them steep for a few minutes. The result is a light, tangy drink that helps the body stay hydrated while quietly fighting bacteria. Avoid sugary commercial blends. Their added sugar feeds the very bacteria this drink is meant to flush out. A chilled or room temperature version both work well, depending on preference and tolerance. Yet cleansing the urinary tract is only one part of morning kidney defense. The next drink goes deeper. It does not just flush, it helps balance the pressure that silently strains those kidney filters every day. Its power lies in its deep red color and proven ability to naturally lower blood pressure. That drink is the hibiscus tea, the floral tonic that brings calm where tension once lived. Hibiscus tea, made from dried roselle petals, acts like a soft brake pedal for the circulatory system. Its compounds relax the smooth muscles of blood vessels, allowing them to widen and let blood move freely. In studies supported by the American Heart Association, older adults who drank hibiscus tea daily saw their systolic blood pressure drop by about 7 to 10 millimeters. That may seem small, but for the kidneys, it is a life-saving difference. Each point of pressure relief means fewer microscopic tears in the fragile filters that strain toxins every hour. This floral tea also works as a mild diuretic. It helps the body excrete excess salt and fluid, easing swelling that often occurs in the ankles or fingers after long periods of sitting. Unlike strong diuretics, hibiscus tea removes water gradually, avoiding sudden dehydration that can shock older kidneys. Its antioxidants also fight the oxidative stress that stiffens blood vessels with age. Together, these actions create a sense of calm inside the bloodstream, a balanced state where the heart and kidneys can work in rhythm again. To prepare it, steep 1 teaspoon of dried hibiscus petals in a cup of hot water for about 5 to 7 minutes. The color will turn a rich ruby red. Sip it warm, not hot, to protect sensitive stomachs. Avoid combining it with prescription diuretics unless a doctor approves, as the combined effect may lower blood pressure too much. For added comfort, a few drops of fresh lemon can balance its tangy flavor and enhance its cleansing effect. A cup of hibiscus tea in the morning is more than a drink. It is a quiet reset for circulation. It starts the day by easing tension before it rises. Yet while hibiscus protects the blood vessels, another drink steps in to protect the kidneys from the inside out. It is creamy, satisfying, and rich in natural fibers that pull out waste before it ever reaches those fragile filters. The next morning, Allie is the oat milk with cinnamon blend, a comforting shield that nourishes while it cleans. Regular dairy products often contain high levels of sodium and phosphate additives, which can force the kidneys to work harder. Over time, these small daily loads build up and leave the body feeling heavy, swollen, or tired by mid-morning. For seniors aiming to protect their kidneys and lower creatinine levels, the right alternative can make a real difference. That is where oat milk blended with a touch of cinnamon becomes a quiet but powerful ally. Oat milk replaces dairy with natural simplicity. It provides a creamy texture and gentle sweetness without the hidden salts or phosphorus that can strain aging kidneys. Inside it lies beta-glucan fiber, one of the body's most effective natural cleansers. This fiber binds cholesterol and nitrogen waste inside the gut before they ever reach the kidneys. By carrying these wastes out through normal digestion, it spares the kidneys from processing every particle. In one 6-week clinical study, daily intake of oat beta-glucan improved kidney filtration rates by nearly 8% in adults with mild kidney concerns. For older bodies, that improvement translates to less fatigue, clearer urine, and a lighter feeling throughout the day. Cinnamon adds another layer of protection. Its antioxidants help relax blood vessels, improving circulation and making it easier for the kidneys to filter blood smoothly. It also supports healthy glucose balance, which is essential for older adults managing blood sugar swings that quietly damage small kidney vessels. When blood sugar stays steady, less pressure builds inside those tiny filters, allowing them to work efficiently and repair overnight damage. The warmth of cinnamon also stimulates gentle digestion, preventing the bloating or sluggishness that often follows a traditional breakfast. To prepare this drink, mix half a cup of oat milk with a small pinch of ground cinnamon. Avoid adding sugar or syrups. The natural flavor is enough. Sip it warm alongside a light breakfast of plain oats or whole grain toast. The combination keeps you satisfied while giving your kidneys a smooth start to the day. Over time, this small habit can reduce morning puffiness, stabilize energy levels, and support lower cholesterol levels, all while putting less strain on the kidneys. But while the oat and cinnamon blend nourishes from within, another drink hydrates with precision. It replenishes lost electrolytes without flooding the body, supports gentle detox, and helps the kidneys recover from mild dehydration that builds silently through the night. The next morning, the refreshment that does all of this is the aloe coconut water mix, which is a natural hydrator that cools, balances, and restores. Aloe gel brings healing power straight from the plant. Its natural compounds, called polysaccharides, help draw waste out of the gut, allowing the kidneys to rest. Early research has shown that aloe extract lowers oxidative stress markers in kidney tissue, suggesting it helps calm inflammation at the cellular level. For older adults, that means less silent damage and better recovery from everyday strain. Aloe also lines the digestive tract, reducing acidity and promoting smoother digestion, helping more toxins move out rather than build up in the bloodstream. Coconut water serves as a partner. It restores electrolytes that the body quietly loses overnight, especially magnesium and sodium, without loading the system with too much potassium. When diluted with equal parts water, it hydrates evenly and maintains blood volume. This form of hydration is gentle. It enters the cells slowly, preventing that bloated, heavy feeling that comes from drinking too much plain water at once. It also supports the tiny blood vessels inside the kidneys, helping them expand and contract with less effort. To prepare this refreshing blend, mix half a cup of coconut water with half a cup of filtered water and 1 tablespoon of fresh aloe gel. Stir well and sip slowly in the morning when the body's cells are most receptive to fluid intake. Avoid unprocessed aloe latex, as it can irritate the digestive system, and those under potassium restrictions should confirm safety with a healthcare professional. This drink is more than rehydration. It is quiet recovery. It helps the kidneys wake up strong rather than struggling through thick, sluggish blood. But the kidneys need more than water to stay safe. They need protection from invisible damage caused by oxidation and vessel stiffness. The next drink delivers that defense with a clean, earthy strength that renews the filters at a microscopic level. That drink is green tea with lemon peel, a morning tonic that supports kidney health, one sip at a time. If you're finding this helpful so far, please take a second to like this video. It may seem small, but it tells YouTube that this message matters and helps Knowhow reach more people who truly need it. If you believe others deserve this knowledge too, tap that thumbs up now. Morning sunlight lifts the eyes, but inside the body, a quiet struggle often begins. As blood begins to move after hours of stillness, tiny filters inside the kidneys, called glomeruli, face an invisible threat. Oxidative stress. This is not felt as pain or fatigue at first. It is a slow-burning form of damage that gradually reduces filtration efficiency. Older adults, especially those who enjoy coffee or high-sugar drinks in the morning, may be unknowingly feeding that stress. What the kidneys truly need at this hour is calm support from antioxidants that protect these microscopic filters. That is where green tea with lemon peel shines. Green tea's healing power lies in its polyphenols, plant compounds proven to lower inflammation and reduce oxidative stress inside kidney tissues. Regular intake helps the kidneys clear toxins more efficiently by protecting the delicate filter cells from daily wear and tear. In controlled studies, adults who drank green tea moderately showed a 15 to 20% improvement in kidney filtration markers over several weeks. This improvement comes not from forcing detox, but from quietly supporting it. The body filters better when it feels safe, not pressured. For older adults, green tea also brings another quiet gift: energy without strain. Its caffeine content is low enough to awaken the senses without spiking blood pressure or heart rate. A light brew after breakfast helps maintain alertness while giving the kidneys time to naturally process the body's morning waste. Adding lemon peel turns this drink into a complete vascular tonic. Lemon peel contains bioflavonoids that strengthen blood vessel walls and help blood move smoothly through the microscopic channels that feed the kidneys. This combination of antioxidants and gentle stimulation helps the body start the day in harmony rather than in tension. To prepare, brew 1 teaspoon of green tea in hot water for 2 to 3 minutes. Add a small piece of washed lemon peel and let it steep for another minute. Avoid overbrewing, as a strong cup may bring too much caffeine. Sip it slowly after breakfast, not on an empty stomach, to help the body feel warm and clear. This is not just a morning drink. It is protection on a microscopic scale. Every sip shields the filters that decide how well the kidneys will function years from now. Yet antioxidants alone cannot complete the defense. The kidneys also need something that calms inflammation throughout the bloodstream, which is a drink that strengthens both the heart and filtration. That deeper support arrives with the warm turmeric ginger water, a golden tonic that soothes from the inside out. Hidden inflammation often works like rust inside the body. It spreads quietly and weakens what it touches. For older adults, this slow burn is one of the biggest reasons creatinine levels rise, even when blood pressure, diet, and hydration seem under control. The kidneys are especially vulnerable because they continuously filter blood, day and night. When their tissues become inflamed, filtration slows, and waste builds up. Pain may not appear at first, but fatigue, swelling, or a dull ache in the lower back start to creep in. The good news is that nature provides 2 simple ingredients that calm this invisible fire before it causes lasting harm: turmeric and ginger. Turmeric carries curcumin, a compound widely studied for its ability to reduce inflammatory cytokines, the small messengers that tell the body to stay in a constant state of alarm. In a 12-week clinical trial, daily curcumin use helped stabilize estimated filtration rates and lower serum creatinine levels in adults with mild kidney disease. This means the kidneys could keep filtering efficiently rather than slowing down under inflammation. For older adults, this stability can be the difference between maintaining independence and needing constant medical supervision. Curcumin also improves blood flow through the kidneys by relaxing vessel walls, allowing waste to pass out more freely. Ginger supports turmeric's work by improving circulation and digestion. It helps the blood reach every corner of the kidneys, carrying oxygen that tissues need to repair themselves. Its natural compounds also protect against oxidative stress and soothe nausea or bloating, common complaints among seniors taking multiple medications. Together, turmeric and ginger form a warm, golden tonic that heals quietly, layer by layer, without overstimulating the body. To prepare, stir 1/4 teaspoon of ground turmeric and 1/4 teaspoon of grated or ground ginger into a cup of warm water. Add a tiny pinch of black pepper to boost curcumin absorption. Sip it slowly in the morning or between meals, allowing warmth to spread through the body. This simple ritual encourages circulation, reduces stiffness, and helps the kidneys flush toxins with less effort. Over time, this drink builds a protective rhythm, less swelling, calmer mornings, and steadier creatinine readings. Yet inflammation is only one part of the struggle. The kidneys also depend on the gut to capture and remove waste before it enters the bloodstream. The next morning, the companion helps do just that through fiber and gentle cleansing. It is flaxseed water, a quiet powerhouse that binds toxins before they ever reach the kidneys. When digestion slows with age, waste that should leave the body sits in the intestines longer. These leftovers break down into toxins that quietly slip into the bloodstream, forcing the kidneys to filter them out all over again. Over time, this cycle turns into a constant uphill struggle that keeps creatinine high and energy low. One of the simplest ways to break that cycle is by supporting the gut's natural cleansing process. A single spoon of flaxseed can do that job with remarkable strength and gentleness. Flaxseed is rich in soluble fiber, a form of natural binding material that traps waste inside the digestive tract before it reaches the kidneys. When soaked overnight, ground flax releases a gel-like substance that acts as a soft sponge inside the gut. As it moves through, it absorbs uremic toxins and carries them out of the body during normal bowel movements. This simple process means fewer toxins return to the bloodstream and less pressure falls on the kidneys each morning. For seniors who often face constipation, this gentle movement also prevents the buildup that raises toxin levels even further. Beyond its fiber, flaxseed provides omega-3 fatty acids that calm hidden inflammation throughout the body. These fatty acids help smooth blood vessel walls and improve blood flow to the kidneys, allowing them to filter more efficiently. Clinical research has shown that people who consume flaxseed regularly experience a 20 to 25% drop in inflammation markers, such as C-reactive protein. Lower inflammation means lighter work for the kidneys and smoother circulation for the heart. Two systems that age best when protected together to make flaxseed water. Stir 1 teaspoon of freshly ground flax into a cup of water and let it sit overnight. In the morning, stir again and drink the mixture slowly on an empty stomach. The texture may feel slightly thick, but that gel is the fiber at work, gently sweeping toxins away. Always use ground flax rather than whole seeds, as the body cannot fully digest the outer shell. Consistent use is more effective than occasional large servings, and staying hydrated throughout the day enhances its benefits. This simple morning drink for adults over 60 can reduce bloating, support kidney health, and help flush out toxins naturally. But while flax helps move toxins out, the next drink works from another angle. It balances sugar and circulation, helping the kidneys receive cleaner, steadier blood flow. That powerful yet simple drink is the apple cider vinegar honey mix. This morning tonic brings control, calm, and clarity to aging kidneys. Morning blood sugar spikes are among the hidden causes of kidney stress in older adults. Even small rises after breakfast can thicken the blood, tighten blood vessels, and reduce the flow that the kidneys depend on for healthy filtration. When circulation slows, toxins remain in the system longer, and creatinine begins to rise. Many seniors try to fix this by cutting sugar entirely, but balance, not restriction, is the real key. The apple cider vinegar honey mix offers that balance through gentle chemistry that supports both blood sugar and circulation from the first sip of the day. Apple cider vinegar contains natural acids that help the body respond better to insulin. Research shows that consuming vinegar before a meal can reduce post-meal sugar spikes by nearly 30%. For aging kidneys, that steady blood sugar means less damage to the fragile capillaries that feed the filtration system. When blood moves smoothly, oxygen and nutrients reach kidney tissues more easily, helping them repair rather than deteriorate. The vinegar's mild acidity also supports digestion by slowing the rate at which carbohydrates turn into glucose. This steady release helps older adults feel fuller, longer while avoiding the rapid highs and lows that tire the kidneys and heart alike. Honey, when used sparingly, adds more than flavor. It provides small amounts of antioxidants that help fight oxidative stress, which is a major contributor to kidney aging. Unlike refined sugar, it releases energy slowly and works in harmony with the body's natural rhythms. For many seniors who crave a bit of sweetness in the morning, honey offers comfort without causing harm. Together, vinegar and honey form a drink that soothes circulation, supports stable blood sugar, and restores vitality in a way that feels nurturing rather than medicinal. To prepare, mix 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar with half a teaspoon of pure honey in a cup of warm water. Stir until blended and sip through a straw to protect tooth enamel. The best time to drink it is about 15 to 20 minutes before breakfast. Those who experience severe reflux should avoid acidic drinks or consult a healthcare professional first. This mix is small in volume, but large in benefit. It reawakens sluggish blood flow and sets the stage for steady energy all day long. Each morning, it gives the kidneys a head start by delivering smoother circulation and cleaner fuel. And while this completes the series of 10 morning drinks, the real transformation begins when they are used together. In the final segment, the morning kidney routine, all these gentle helpers join forces to create one powerful rhythm that keeps the kidneys youthful, resilient, and strong. If this video was helpful, please don't leave without subscribing to Knowhow. And if you feel like I truly understood your struggle and offered a solution that matters, type the word relief in the comments. I'd love to know if this helped you.